How many people have claimed to be Jesus returned over the years? I guess there's no way to answer this question, but there have been some. When multiple people claim to be Spartacus or Brian, the real Spartacus and the real Brian are left for dead. So how shall the real Jesus fare any better? I had a Christian YouTuber tell me that I cannot be Jesus because Jesus wouldn't need to say that he was Jesus. Those who do not believe in Jesus will not believe anybody can possibly be Jesus returned. Those who do believe in Jesus will also not believe anybody who claims to be Jesus returned. So, Jesus returned, if he does show up, he's going to have his work cut out for him. He's going to need something that sets him apart from the rest, something that singles him out. There is a man currently living in the north of Scotland who claims to be Jesus returned, who also has presented the only functioning model of reality in human history to date. Both halves of that statement can be verified at his website, candygram.co.uk, where he releases his creative output into the public domain via free downloads. His model of the nature of existence is based on the identification of non-physical truths that cannot not be true. What he understands and explains is that when you have truths that are existentially incapable of not being true, what you end up with is eternal conscious existence. We have had a significant enough number of people claiming to be Jesus returned over the years to be distrustful of all and any people claiming to be Jesus returned. We have never had anybody who claimed to be Jesus returned simultaneously present the only possible foundational understanding of natural existence until now. I am speaking truth here. Speaking truth is the essence of what I am here to do. Speaking truth is what we need me to do, because we have not yet worked out what the truth is, which causes us endless difficulties. And we should very, very, very much expect that the truth I speak be different from whatever it is we do currently believe about what human reality actually is and what we might usefully do with that. We should expect whatever truth I deliver to be a truth we have not identified so far. Basically, what I am saying here is that we should all be jumping for joy that this one guy has shown up to tell us all that we are wrong, how we are wrong, and what we can do about it. But he understands, of course, that the process of flipping one's understanding of reality inside out is a process that can only carry itself out in accordance with the natural timing of its unfolding. And so, he maintains his equilibrium as best he may, and simply expects one day to hear the distant sound of people beginning to jump for joy that will let him know a few people have cottoned on. Nobody tells the things I tell. Nobody in our remembered histories has told us the things I tell. You have never been told the things I tell. We need to hear something new. We ache to hear something new. We do not like to be told anything new. Come and face your fears. Come and hear the truth of reality that is in no Bible, no physics textbook, no philosophical theory to date. Jesus is real. The Bible is false. Jesus is real. Our maths and our physics are broken. I am the one and only man in all human history that has identified a functioning, foundational understanding of truth, of reality. And there is nobody anywhere who can disprove this. And if my model of existence does function, then it has to be the correct model, because only the correct model of reality can possibly function. And because this foundational model is foundational, it is simple enough to be understandable by non-physicists and non-theologians. So, what we have here is a Jesus returned none of us can believe in, all wrapped up in a knowledge of truth nobody can disprove. What would your response to such a situation be? What would your response be to such a situation? Because this is the situation. How are you responding?